Well, it looks like a substantial winter storm is going to be on the way across much of the area. Look at our watches, warnings, and advisories. You can see a lot of different colors across the map. We'll go from least serious to most serious. Start with the blue area. Those are winter weather advisories. Goes from Sheridan, from Buffalo. Also includes the Riverton area, moderate impacts there. Now, most of the area that's covered, that's with that pink, that's a winter storm warning. More serious impacts extending from Rock Springs up through Rollins, Casper, and out to the east, out through Douglas. Now, most serious thing, if you're traveling east, this orange color in here, that's a blizzard warning. That's a very serious situation. A lot of wind, a lot of snow could make travel difficult, if not impossible. The mountains going over towards Cheyenne as well as Wheatland. You can see those winter storm warnings if you really have to travel all the way down the Colorado Front Range through Fort Collins, Boulder, all the way down toward Denver and beyond that as well. And with the winds with this system, strongest winds from this, where you'd expect, Sweetwater County, could be some gusts of 50, 55 miles per hour here. Even in town, maybe gusts close to 40. But just about anybody who's getting snow, that includes Riverton, Casper, as well as up toward Buffalo, looking for wind gusts anywhere from about 30 to 35 miles per hour, maybe locally higher during the height of the storm. So our confidence levels, blowing snow, a very good chance of that, especially across Sweetwater County. Travel problems, just about a guarantee there. There probably will be some road closures. Can't say which ones right now, but travel's not going to be very nice anywhere across the area from tonight all the way through Sunday. And snowfall amount, still medium confidence on this. Models have a couple of differences with those heavy bands of snow set up, but anywhere we have stuff out, you are going to get some snow. So we time out the impacts. Now, if you want to get stuff done, most of the morning, Saturday morning should be fine as far as anything. Even in the afternoon, snow will begin, but seeing how the sun's pretty strong right now, it's almost as strong as in September now. A lot of the snow initially might not stick on the road. So through most of the afternoon, I think you should be okay for travel, but once the sun goes down tonight, and especially into Sunday morning, it's not going to be good. I'd say don't travel. You can see travel difficulty here, high pretty much anywhere in the advised areas. Lander, Riverton, can't talk today. And also Buffalo and I-90. More impacts further south you go, Rock Springs, I-80 as well as Casper, very high there. And if you have to travel, if you absolutely have to travel, I wouldn't advise traveling there. Down towards Cheyenne, Denver, extreme travel difficulty there. And I'm just going to say, put a big word up here, don't. Just don't travel there unless you absolutely have to. Put it off until Monday or Tuesday until the storm winds down. Travel could be nearly impossible, especially tonight into Sunday. And one more thing. With the wind blowing around, it's going to be hard to measure the snow, so focus on the impacts of the storm rather than the snowfall amounts. Now, whether you get 6 inches, 12 inches, or 15 inches, if you can't travel, the roads are closed. Does it really matter unless you plow snow for a living? No, probably not. So I know you want to know how much you think you're going to get, so here we go. This hasn't changed too much from yesterday in a lot of areas. You can see the crescent anywhere from Casper, Jefferson City over toward Lander, about 6 to 12 inches. Wind River Mountains could do really well out of this, maybe 2 feet there, also on top of Casper Mountain. We did bump amounts up a little bit, especially up in this area with the flow more in this direction. It's going to upslope against the Bighorn Mountains, so 4 to 6 around Buffalo, a little bit more around KC. Around Riverton, about 3 to 4. I-80 corridor, anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches, but with the strong winds there, it's going to be more of an impact thing than an actual snowfall there. Now you can start to see some brighter colors here as you head toward Douglas. I know you can barely see this down here. This is Laramie in here going out toward Cheyenne. Very high snowfall totals there. They could get 20, maybe as much as 30 inches by the time this is all said and done. So a good storm for us. Could be an historic storm anywhere from Cheyenne down toward the Denver area. And our resources there, you can see weather.gov/RIW for weather in our area. You want Cheyenne's area, just change the RIW to CYS. Now for road conditions, I want to emphasize this again. Don't call us for road conditions. We don't have any insider knowledge on when roads are going to open. Just go to the website there, wireroad.info. You want to call them on the phone. If you're in state, 511. You're coming from out of state, 1-888-WIRE Road. And you want to see the webcams, this is all around the state. It's a really good resource on our webpage. Just go to our webpage, local programs, and click on webcams by route. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And just one more thing. Sorry, if you're under 50, you probably won't get that reference. It's from a show in the 70s called Columbo. But this is the weekend. Tonight, set your clocks forward because we go to daylight savings time and we spring forward. I'm a middle-aged guy. I can't jump that high anymore.